unboxing is Two New Years by Richard Ho, illustrated by Lynn Scurfield. Ooh, that is such a great end paper. It's cut paper art, like a Chinese art form, but normally it's just cut paper, so it's like a single color, but the illustrator added all this wonderful color behind it. So it's like the cut paper would be the white, but then the illustration behind it just makes it look amazing. And this is published by Chronicle books. So it's about one family and two New Years. So there's Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. And there's also the Lunar New Year, which is more of an Asian holiday. But Lunar New Year here, I think, is Richard Ho is celebrating Chinese New Year, also Lunar New Year. But I know that he's also Jewish. So he has, I feel like this is a very personal story about how one family can celebrate two New Years. And I think, actually he can even do three. This is like the normal New Year, like January 1st. But I think Rosh Hashanah and, well, for sure, the Lunar New Year, they also fall on completely different times of the year. So it's kind of nice, Actually, it's like, you get three holidays, but these illustrations are so gorgeous. So yeah, Rosh Hashanah in the fall, Lunar New Year in the spring. Oh, so Lunar New Year, that's not Chinese New Year. It's a different New Year, because Chinese New Year is usually more like January, February. But Lunar Year, maybe he'll explain it. Lunar New Year, I think it's probably in the text. Oh yes, in the end paper, he explains the Lunar New Year. So this book uses Lunar New Year instead of Chinese New Year, because the holiday isn't only celebrated in China. Oh, so he says it's in the spring, but sometimes the Lunar New Year falls in the winter. So it kind of roves around a bit since it's on the lunar calendar, but it can be January, February. I guess it could be March too. So anyway, it goes over the different ways that you celebrate each holiday, and you get a sense of some things being similar, even though, one's more of a religious holiday, and then the other one is more of a cultural holiday with no religion. But yeah, they both have feasts where the food is symbolic, and sounds. Oh, it's so cool. So he kind of brought the two holidays. It's not that they just celebrate two holidays, but that kind of comparing them. I love that. And I just love this. It's almost like a fusion of art as well, because the illustrator's using cut paper art to kind of as a nod to Chinese culture. And then I think the way the other stuff is painted is like a nod to, sort of, I guess, more art that is reflective of, I guess it's more Western art, but the combination is sort of like weaves it together so nicely, I think the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year, is it always cut paper art? No, I don't. I think just the cut paper art is sort of woven on different pages. I was trying to see if it was like cut paper art for the Lunar New Year, and but it's not. It's mixed together. It's a beautiful fusion. Wow, it's just such a beautiful book. And I kind of really enjoy learning about the two different New Year celebrations. So thank you so much to Chronicle Books for sending me to New Year's, and thank you for watching.